Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 71 of the Gotenks account. This was a massive week, and today, ahead of me, there are going to be some massive milestones, so we will be getting into that, starting with a very fortuitous May 4th timing. Really set me up well right now. I have some footage from double drops, followed by triple drops, so before I go into my account updates, let's look at those. Alright, here we go. Now it's time to blow the double drop horde. I am quite sure that it's today. Yes, okay. Got worried there for a second that I really double messed up on the timing. So that's what I got on the Gotenks account. 1500 normal energy, 1100 cantina. I didn't start hoarding the mod energy right away, and I did spend some of my ship energy trying to get all the Jabba wrecks for my video yesterday. So let's just clear out all this stuff. It's nice, these little packs for the May the 4th stuff. I cannot let these red bubbles sit, sorry. It just has a hold on me. Okay, so first thing, it's probably the easiest thing to blow, Cantina. So I'm gonna go full double drop mode, use all this stuff, and then follow Calvin Awesome's advice, and don't use my refreshes on the 7th until right before reset, and then use all the refreshes, and then go into triple drops with some extra. So I think this is the one that I'd probably go for more. Let's see if we get any Omicrons. Okay, 14. It's 24, that's more like it. Yeah, that's a good one. 24, oh, and 2 Omicrons. I don't have anyone compelling to use the Omicrons for right now, so I'm not going to force use them on anybody. 16. Should we move on from this? I don't think so. 20. What should I have of this? 212 still. And this, 127. Oh, yeah. I think it still makes sense to keep going on this one. Another 2 Omicrons, beautiful. Oh, and don't forget the refreshes for today. So we got another 370 to use. Now I think it makes going back to this one. 8, 28, and 8. Great. I'm good with that. You know, I got some Omicrons too. I don't know if there's anyone that I'm farming this on dark side, because I only want the dark side for the tickets. Yeah, unfortunately they don't double the tickets, which I don't know why at this point. I'm pretty sure he's light side. Oh no, he is dark side. Oh, okay. Okay. I also put a pause on these hard node farms, normal and fleet energy, last week to try and get my last few wrecks at the same time, earlier, faster. Okay, there we go for that. And then, since I'm forced to farm dark side, I do like farming light side tickets better because I like the light side chirotic node more. Let's go hard on this because I need 400 of them for Jabba. Any of this stuff has a little bit of IT. 0? Are you kidding me? You know what they say, 2 times 0, still 0. But, you know, it's an occasional thing. I might not even hit the cap with this horde. I guess I needed to hoard harder. $10. Okay, that's better. 4. 61 tickets. Man, after all this, that's all I have. 10. Now let's use 3 daily refreshes. 6. Yeah, might as well do 11. 6. Okay, so I'm now at 212. That's a good start. I think I might get to the 400 by the end of this. And 97 of the tickets. Now for the ship energy, I'm actually not entirely sure what I should be getting for Jabba. Let me double check on that. Okay, so it looks like this is mark 12 data pad. I need 100, so it's either 2 Gear 12 plus pieces on that. Oh, I'm right there anyway. 2 Gear 12 plus pieces, or it's part of his finisher. I'm not really sure, and it doesn't really matter. I also need the med packs, mark 6. It's right here, but those are easier to get in shipments, so I'll focus on this still. So I'd like to see more than like 2 and 4 on Sims of 10. I guess it's too much to ask. When it is triple drops, you better believe I'm doing the hundreds. Definitely. I mean, right now, technically, it's worth it to do the hundreds. But I want to be able to do them for the triples and like maybe even 200s on Cantina, so can't do that forever. Oh yeah, I want to do the hundreds for the refreshes the day before and the day of the triple drops, so I want to make sure I have enough for that. Right now I look good, but you know, don't want to test that too much. And then mods, this is the one I like didn't hoard for as much. I'm actually pretty good on a lot of mod stuff. Like this one, I don't know how I have 200 of these. I think a lot of that's the gift. 240. So let's just do this one. So I should be able to slice up a full set for Jabba when I get him. Actually, I should do some of these. Oh, I do have a lot of those too. Wow, I have been lazy with my mods because I've just let these materials pile up. But that's, I mean, that's good. I should be able to slice up some great stuff for Jabba when my attention's really in it. Because when it's just a chore and I hit, you know, my cap and then I'm trying to do it, just because of that, my heart's not in it, and it's less effective of a modding session. I think for right now, that's all the hoarding. I will definitely come back for triple drops. I had a crap Grand Arena. The most recent loss I will feature. It will feature in this video somewhere. But, ooh, might as well finish the episode track now. And claim. How many times do we hit this box? Twice. 1100. I got that on a single drop one time, so I don't know. Still not up for a refresh of this. That's fine. Alright, I will be back for triple drops. Alright, here we go. Triple drops. I think this is the first time ever. It's the first time I remember this happening. So unless I have them between 2016 and early 2019, it's the only time it's ever happened. Doesn't include Galactic Legend tickets, unfortunately. Right before refresh, I followed Calvin Awesome's advice. I was just using my energy like normal for most of the previous day. I hadn't done any refreshes. Right before my reset, I used 6 refreshes on everything. Well, 5 on Cantina. But it kind of wiped me out. I had close to 4,000 crystals, actually. So I don't think I'm going to do all the refreshes on everything. Definitely not mods. Maybe normal energy. I'm going to have to, like, take a break in my recording to do Jabba events, because I'm going to top out on the... Even without it, the extra drop, so I'm going to top out on the tickets. Why can't I speak? Okay, so I have 300 of those, 238 of those, 147 of these. Let's do one of each, see what we get. 21. 33. 51. My gosh. I actually don't use a ton of that one, so I'll just switch back to these. That's so much. Have I got any ammo cards? Gosh, okay, I would probably want to do the 200s. But dang, yeah, those drops. Whew, that's amazing. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the dark side farms I'm doing. Give me 30. 18. 18. Man, that's a way to get through a farm. Oh no, no wheel. Fleet nodes. No rush on those. So I need 100 of these. There's basically a single drop. What's with that? 3 times in a row? There we go. That's more like it. Okay, we'll leave that. These pieces always in high demand. 9. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than that other thing. 6. This will definitely help me get Jabba geared pretty quickly. So up 55. I need 80 for Jabba. That's really good. And I'm not necessarily that close to unlocking Jabba, so I should be ready for him. I'll do the normal energy in a second. Let me just only do, well, I need to do this one. 20 of them, 66. 48, yeah, that's a little disappointing. Let's do these. Yes. Now I can slice up some original mods to my heart's content. Well, of course, we'll do these 50s. Yeah, I had been kind of building up some crystal wealth, but I'll get back down to normal levels. Oh, that's nice. Alright, this chiropractic. I need 400 for Jabba. I actually already have like almost 280, which is crazy. Let's do 11. Maybe that's luckier. 6. 9. Would like if I didn't hit the cap on that, so I'd have to interrupt my triple drop recording. Getting there. 9. Okay. I have refreshes too for that. I'm gonna take a pause. This is for a different video, not the weekly update, but I'm gonna do some Jabba event. All right, cleaned up my dark side currency. And yeah, I might. Well, actually, even if I get to 400, there's no reason not to keep hitting Chirotech because it's Chirotech. Oh, and that piece, I forget. I hope that's bronzium wiring. So for crystals and that, I could afford to do some of the extra. Probably, yeah, let's do normal energy. I just don't want to run it. I don't want to like drive my crystal stash down to 0. Dang, almost there. Only 52 of these? That's weak. Let me see, where's that? Okay, oh, it's just carbonite circuit boards. So let's do like most only 68. It's kind of meh. Was something else we were farming? Alright, I hope it's not the... Maybe that one. I'll have to go back and look. Hopefully nothing here. Yeah, this one's the easiest one to get. I hate when I get that as a drop and... So, no, that's... Okay, yep, this is the one. I mean, that's bronzium wiring. 29. Oh, these pieces down here are so crap. It's 40. Hundreds of pieces for 40. Alright. Well, I think that's it for my triple drop experience. I mean, I'll be getting stuff through the day, but... And maybe I'll happen to change my mind and get a few more hundreds, but I'm not going to do 200s there, 200s there. So, yeah, I mean, pretty good haul. So yeah, that was quite a haul from double drops. But where does that put me on things? So, just to check my gear for Kyrotech, we'll just look at Piet because he needs a couple. 400 of the shock prod. I need 300 for Jabba and 546 of this one. I need 400 for Jabba. So Kyrotech won't be an obstacle to getting him to just relics. So where are we on Jabba? So I actually hadn't favorited him yet, but let's do that. 280 out of 330. How close. Although I don't have any dark side tickets, but I forgot until recently. You can just buy a bunch, and I actually have quite a bit of shard drop currency. Oh, it's not just the double and triple drops. All these assault battles have just been crazy. I mean, that's why my shard drop currency is high. That's why I have so many Kyrotech and Zetas. I am stocked with Zetas. Let me also compare with Piet. I have 100 twice. I have enough for all 6 Jabba Zetas. So much of that is just from the assault battle. So let's go in and finish off the Jabba event. I have recorded most of the Jabba event for its own video. I'll do standalone at some point just to have that in its own video. But this is the last one. I'm going to need to unlock him, and then it's on to the ultimate one. There's also some really good timing on this unlock of Jabba, which I'll talk about in a sec. Yeah, a large femur bone is definitely just as effective as the lightsaber. Looks like a lot of health for how much I've already hit him. Like, it seems like this would be an issue. I don't know. Get him, Luke. No. Okay, 17 turns until an annihilate. Okay, I should be fine. Do you get slower and worse throughout the battle? Alright, I think we got it. Hey, Rancor is dead. And that should be the last 50 for Jabba. And let's do it. Activate, yes. Glorious. His Eminence, His Excellency. Fat slug. Doesn't even spin. He's too fat. GL number 2 in the house. Alright, let's just ratchet this guy all the way up with everything. If I got stopped on gear, it'll either be sub gear 12 or like a purple piece that I didn't pay enough attention to. Oh shoot. this please be available for purchase. Guess I'll spend 2,000 to get all of those. 9. I did pay attention to some of the gear 12 gear and made sure to get it. Oh no, what are we missing? Oh no, all this stuff. Shoot. Well, that's just a little bit. I really want to make sure I finish this. Please be available. Don't get one, no. Alright, that's fine. I'll use some get one. And then this piece be available somewhere. Oh, I need 420. Perfect. Here, 12. Alright, what am I missing? Okay, there's the finisher. No. Oh, I'm really close on that one, actually. Yes, 2. Alright, we're good to go. Gear 13 Jabba. If someone said they had a big horde, someone commented like, yeah, I think I'll beat the Relic 7. I don't think I'm going to go for Relic 7 on Jabba. I'll go to Relic 5 to start. We'll see how far I get with my CCB and Bronzium inventory. I don't have a ton, but I do have a decent amount stockpiled from all these. Oh, yeah, look at my signal data. 499, 423. Thank you, double and triple drops, and tons of assault battles. And me being in the position to take advantage of these assault battles. Yeah, Relic 5, I'm like, let's just see how it goes for now. I mean, he's all his kid. I don't care about his damage, and you can't really target him for a long time anyway, so... Well, never mind. I just remembered you need a Relic 7 to do that Ultimate Journey thing, so we'll just go to Relic 7. And yeah, just enough. Everything. Well, we got a little bit extra. Yes, second GL all the way to Relic 7. I was not anticipating getting him to Relic 7, but that's what happens when May the 4th is the final week that you are working on a character. And I was taking a break from the Jabba upgrading to ensure I stay at rank 1 because this guy, I guess he's got 2 minutes. So I hope he's not that committed. He just screwed me over. This guy, I was at 8 and he was at 7. I went to 4. My plan was to climb to 1 as soon as I had a battle available. And he beat me. He hit me before I even got to another battle. Like with me just waiting or like setting a short timer or something. And then he just sits there. What a jerk. So I got to 1 and I've been watching it. I was there for like 30 minutes, so he wasn't like harping on it, but I hope I don't. No, I'm not going to accept. I'll look at that later. I don't know what that is. We had Jabba Relic 7 already. Let's give him all the Zetas. This is what happens when you farm Galactic Legends without oh yeah, the one is Omega because it's payout. When you farm Galactic Legends without Lightspeed bundles, you have stuff saved up. And apparently I perfectly timed hoarding Zetas. Because I have all of them and I didn't have to use an extra one at the end there. So I don't even have to evaluate which one is priority. I do need to do a Jabba for Noobs video at some point. I could have always done it from my main account, but maybe I'll just do one from this account. Yeah, that's all Zetas and Relic 7, and I have plenty of mod materials sliced up for him, prioritizing his speed and health, and potentially potency. We'll just see what we have. I want fresh mods. I want to slice them up from the ground. Oh wait, what is 17 speed? Yeah, because he's going to inflict blind, which is valuable. Slice it. Protection, yeah, not a bad stat. Come on, man. I don't have a ton of micro attenuators. Sure, I'll accept that because that means when I reroll, it's one less stat I can try and get. Alright, forget it. That is. Okay, so we'll go with the potency set. I mean, I might switch it, but that's not a bad mod. Whatever the case. Yeah, let's do health here. Health secondary too. I mean, this one's a good one. Just not a Jabba one. Can we beat that? I don't know. Oh, you're sucking. Okay, well, let's just go with this one, upgrade it. Hopefully we slice it. You jerk. Why are you... Okay, there's one. Like defense percentage over flat health. Oh, thank you. You offered me something on the same thing, but worse. Okay, 20. Yeah, that's fine. It's not amazing. Take protection, it's better. See if we get some good rolls here. No, not really. Trash, man. It's the woes of trying to get good mods. Okay, whatever. We'll move on from that. I'll probably just poach one from somebody else. Oh, this is quality. Yeah, this is already a 15. It's blue. Keep hitting the calibrate off stat. Are you kidding? Like, the whole thing. There we go. I got one more. Ain't no more calibrations after this. Sure, that's better. I will have to slice that later more. Let's get a chance. 16. Excellent. Trash, man. Okay, I'll have to work on that. I have no potency arrows. What do we get here? Who is less important? That's not very fast. Who's scout? I mean, Tech doesn't really deserve that much speed, does he? I don't think so. Okay, we can go back to unassigned for this one. Those are all okay stats for him, so we'll do that. And I don't need to slice that up. 530. I mean, that's not awesome. It's not terrible. Plus 165. That'll do for some of these events, and that's what I wanted to show you, or that's what I was alluding to when I said this was great timing, because look at two of the events we have up. Smugglers Run 2 and Rebel Roundup. So Rebel Roundup, is also something I want to make on its own, make as a standalone video, so I won't show all the footage in this weekly update, but maybe I'll do it and then show at the end that I completed it. Smugglers Run 2, though, I don't think I want to make a separate video of, so I'll just try that now. I guess I could use Hot or Chewy, but let's do Skiff. Boba Fett. You know, I watched a Bit Dynasty video. Oh, Greedo, he looks different. I watched a Bit Dynasty video that was using Greedo without any particularly good mods, so I'll try that. Yeah. Pretty sure it was Greedo instead of Boba, but I don't have alt. Which is really unfortunate. Oh, dang, my Crusader's a pushover. He is Relic 5. Dude, I don't know. How do I do this? I might have to strategize on this. They're saying, I mean, he's got some protection. Just a little weak. Let's boost him up a little bit. Maybe Relic 6 is enough. That's it. Maybe I get that Omicron. This one is good. Okay, no, this is terrible. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so actually I forgot that the thing with Jabba is everyone revives in between waves, so I don't need to like freak out if someone goes down. Even though it does seem to be pretty burdensome. On the main account, I really rely on the ult and the ability of the ult to cause extra thermals with Jabba's special. I think that's gonna be kind of tricky. Let's just take you down a peg. Oh, this actually helps here because it does damage over time to chew through that really high amount of damage. Shoot. Well, shoot, I really suck at this. Did this get harder? Good Dynasty does it in the video, it's like so easy. I need to stop trying this. I'll just show you if I get it done off video because this will take up so long. Alright, this is like crazy. I just slapped on my best mods for them, so we'll see how this does. They've been doing trash. I put like Jedi Revan's mods on Boosh, Leia's mods on Kersan because she has a lot of health. Guess we'll go with that for her. Captain Rex on Scando. Yeah, I have his Zeta, I don't have his Omicron. And Jedi Luke's on Greedo, so can we get something done here? Like, everyone I have is just dying so fast. Let's put that in there so you can get dots. It'd be nice to get payout too. Let's get some spells. go off for a million hits, please. Okay, now I got some people with thermals to hit. I'm like all over the places where I'm targeting. Okay, there is contract. I particularly hate range troops. Like, just stop. Just... On my main account, when I had to run this manually every time, I love the Embo. I don't have to do it melee anymore. I don't have Embo on this account. It's not a good Embo. It's like a Gear 2 or Gear 1 Embo. So how... I get 6 bombs. I thought it only related to alt charge scaling up. That definitely makes it seem more feasible. Can we get some more bombs? Oh, Greedo popping off. Let's get bombs. Stormtrooper. Yeah, we're getting 6. Okay, that. Oh yeah, that makes it so easy. Yeah, try to get back to having that ability available. Want to aim for all abilities off cooldown at the beginning of next phase. Oh, missed. Machine gun Greedo. Just won that time, Greedo. Oh, also, by the way, before I switched their mods, I assigned them all to load out so I could just get back to the same mediocre mods they had before. Gosh, it's so hard to not just use the bombs. This Stormtrooper doesn't want to die. Yeah, Greedo pop off Greedo. And he never gets hit with the thermals. Unless they're irresistible. There we go. Sorry to put you through that. Alright, please. Let this go well. These Death Troopers are insane. Good thing we have damage immunity to start. I mean, this is going insanely well. Like, for this wave. Oh, the main account rarely went this well. I thought I was just gonna fail this first day. He lost all his perimeter, but still was able to lap everybody. Okay. Once the Death Troopers are gone, I'm really worried Krennic is gonna kill somebody and then I won't get this 3-star. Oh, there it is. There's the miracle move. Yes. Whoa. Third round to get this stubborn shore trooper down, I guess. Yes. Smugglers Run 2, baby. That's one of the main arguments people use for going for Jabba first. Just all the value you get from this. I mean, look at all these mods. I guess I'm not getting any great mods, but that's great. Oh, I was complaining I didn't have enough micro attenuators. And this is, each time this rolls around, you can slice 2 6-stop mods from the events, and you get all these extra slicing and calibration. It's pretty sweet. Then also, I can finally try my hand at Challenge Tier 3 and have a real chance. But that's not in this video. That'll be in a separate video. So alright, that's all for the Jabba-centric stuff this week. And it's taken up quite a lot of time. I was going to show this really bad GAC I had that I didn't want to have in its own standalone video, but I guess I'll push that to next week. And that begins our next journey. So I'm going to have to re-click that as the journey to do his ultimate. But this is our new journey. I need to be farming these characters actively. And ships and characters. Okay. Yeah, I already have all the ships, the 7 stars, except Razor Crest, because I need to unlock that. So I need to be diligent about buying Greedo shards and IG-88 shards, and start with the really good characters to upgrade. So Bosk will get a bump. He's probably 7 for it, right? And Piet, I can go ahead and give him 2 Kyberdex. So he's the lucky guy. He's getting some of the top tier gear I have. So my resources are really getting drained out. Oh, I guess my Omegas are not scarce anymore, so let's just slap those on. We'll need them eventually. Yeah, Gear 11, Gear 12 Piet will be nice. TIE Fighter Pilot, I use him actively. I won't slap this stuff on yet, but I use his ship. And Dengar, I need to farm this ship more. So I have it at 3 stars. This will be a key element in my eventual executor fleet. And then, unfortunately, you're not forced to farm up Cad Bane for the event. I wish Cad Bane was one of the characters you worked on instead of like TIE Fighter Pilot. Then it would just be like your whole fleet is nice. But it's nice they make you do Dengar, since now we have Dengar's ship. So yeah, that is the next step in the journey. But for now, I'm just going to try to enjoy having Jabba and having a roster with not 1 but 2 GLs, and some of the most valuable GLs at that. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next week.